Okay, so many people has been asking me why I don't want to talk about the interest rate, or am I going to talk about the interest rate problem for mortgage interest rate. So I would like to maybe share some of my views in terms of this mortgage interest rate. First of all, I feel that why I'm not sharing this is because I am pretty sure this is going nowhere. First of all, the mortgage interest rate is not controlled by anybody. We have to follow what is happening in US. Whether MAS is going to make a call to it, I think nobody will know. Whether recession will come before it even hits 4 or 5%, nobody will know. So it's full of uncertainty. I don't know what is there to say, what is there to discuss, or somebody should even give the consumer, or maybe should I even tell people that I don't think it will go up. I don't think it's correct to be looking at the interest rate this way. So I feel that the 1.1, 1.2% interest rate during COVID is really bullshit, because there is no such interest rate in the market before, so low, and then you enjoy such interest rate. Then now the interest rate go up a little bit, you start to complain. Okay, you will say that it may not go up a little bit, but the thing is, people has been paying 2% for many years, and in other countries people are paying 5%, 10%, 8%. I know that it's not correct to go and differentiate them or compare them like this, but again, I still feel that if today you are not buying property because you feel that the interest rate is too high, then I think you're correct, because you are not suitable to buy property at all. Because if today you think that investing in a property is a good way of investment because interest is at 1.1, 1.2%, 1.3%, then I think you are too naive, because interest rate is fluctuating, it's variable, it will move ma. So if you take the fixed rate, maybe if you take fixed rate 2-3 years ago, your fixed rate package may be, I don't know, 1.5, 1.8, then good for you, you enjoy that 3 years. But later on, when you're going to reprice, it will still go up. So interest rate is never something that is fixed, or never something that is confirmed. So if I buy property, then I have to accept that interest rate is always a variable factor. It doesn't matter whether you are taking a fixed rate package or a variable package now, because interest rate itself is always a variable factor. Because the more you lock in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, HDB you can lock in 5 years, but I don't think there's a 5 years package to lock in at that time for private property. I think there's only like 3 years or something. So no matter what, in a property buying situation, to me, interest rate is always a variable factor. So interest rate will go up and down, depends on the economy. So I feel that there's nothing to talk about. If you feel that the property price is the interest rate is going up, then I shouldn't buy property. Then actually you shouldn't even buy property at the start, because your purpose of buying property is wrong. Okay, so I will say that will it affect the market? Yes, definitely it will affect the market. But to people that still need a place to stay, how does it affect? People still have to suck it up and buy. Just that people buy with a smaller budget, or people buy with a more affordable mean. Maybe instead of their normal budget 1.6 million, maybe they say, hey, I should buy at 1.4 million instead. But isn't that what you should think? It's not because your interest rate was at 1.1, 1.2, then you say, hey, since my interest rate is 1.2, I can up my budget by another 200,000. The mindset of property buying is totally wrong. So this is why I feel that there's nothing to talk about in this interest rate hike environment. Because if you feel that this is something that is a big deal, then something is not right. Because you are trying to say that you have assumed that the interest rate will continue to stay low for the next 30 years. Come on, guys. Bye.